Welcome to another video on Walkaround with Nariman. Thank you very much for being with me, and if you like these videos, please do like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. So the car in front of me right now is a 2020 Volkswagen Passat R-Line. This is one of the newest additions to our inventory, and I'm really excited to do a quick walk-around video of this vehicle. It's got a really nice design, and if you have questions about this, please comment below and I will answer. Try to get as much as possible in this video, but I'll definitely miss some stuff inside and outside the car. But without further ado, let's start talking about it and get on the exterior. So on the front grille, you can see that it has a really nice wide opening, and you do see the R-Line badge in the corner. So this Passat or Volkswagen, just like many other manufacturers that do have now the additional safety features, it does come with the driver assist technology. There is a sensor behind the Volkswagen emblem, and there is also a camera that faces the front of the car in case there's a car in front of you that slams on the brake pedal or slows down. Your car also stops and keeps you inside the lane and all that. You do have the running LED lights and the projected halogen beam lights in this car. Walking around, you do see that R-Line emblem again. And on the side, this car is pretty nice and long. I would say the size of a Camry and an Accord. Got a really nice wheelbase. We'll eventually get to the interior. Unlike Hondas that I do mostly Honda videos, the gas tank is on the passenger side, so that's something to think about. And looking at the trunk, I would say compared to the trunks that I've seen, it is pretty deep, but it's not as wide. This width is quite smaller than, I would say it's like a Civic width rather than an Accord. But on the closer to the actual trunk, you do have a little bit more width. And the rubber floor mats come with the car. Closing it, they have added two sides here, two spaces here for your arm, your hand, basically to grab the trunk to pull down, avoiding doing this because sometimes it's wet and it's slippery, so you can just do this. Now, how far can you go back? It's kind of tricky, so you have to pull down fast. Got a little spoiler down here. It's not the color of the body, so if you do get a different color, this stands out. All right, let's get inside. Opening the door handles and coming out. One thing I noticed, side mirrors are a little smaller than an average side mirror that I've seen. Still has a good field of view, but looking at the inside of this car, just a basic information that I can give you. Power driver seat looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 positions. So 2 for the lumbar and then 6 for the side. So the seat does come up and down, but it does not have that knee support that goes up and down. All right, let's get in. All right, so first thing you notice, really nice wide rear view mirror that has a good field of view again. You have the compass up here, and you do have 3 garage door openers underneath the rear view mirror. Got a really nice sunroof, and you do have the option to open and close from here. They do add the roadside assistance and 911 call over there, and a nice sunglass holder. I usually like to check out the dashboard just to see how much space it has. Interestingly, we do have the window sticker of this car, which in the year 2020, this vehicle was offered for sale. Well, the manufacturer suggested retail price was $30,000, and we're selling it for $25,900, $26,000. And this car has about 4,600 miles on it. So just kind of get an idea of the depreciation in this current market where everything is kind of expensive for used car market. No memory seat on this one. Just like other Volkswagens, you do have the light switch on this side. And then the engine start button over here in the middle. The key. It does come with that key, so you can lock and unlock some of the components inside the car. You can start the car from outside, which is nice. And this is the back side of the key. You get the USB port here and the 12-volt power outlet. Let's take a look at the backup camera. Alright, pretty nice. Turning this side. Steering wheel, the guidelines don't move. Let's go to the menu. I guess nothing happens on that side, so that's fine. Going back, and you can exit it if you want. Let's see if some of these guys work. Maybe you have to turn it on. Good. Okay, so you do have to turn the thing on in order to switch to different apps, and it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All right, cool. Turning it off again. The information cluster up here, you do have that digital speedometer, which I really like. You do have the speedometer on this side, the gauge style, which has miles per gallon and miles per hour and kilometer per hour. And then your temperature gauge and your RPM. Oh, and this was the side mirror that I was talking about. So it does seem a little small, but it's okay. It does have the blind spot indicators on it, and in the back, good chunk of space for the legroom. Blind spot, I would say a little bit, but still pretty decent. And then we want to just kind of drive around a little bit. See if I can do this holding the phone and fastening my seatbelt. See what happens. Oh, and before I do that, I'll show you the cup holders, my coffee over here, and little components or compartment over here. Let's see if there's any USBs back here. Oh, there you go. You can see that too. All right. Sorry, I moved the camera pretty quickly. So one thing I noticed because of the transmission not being a CVT, you really get those change of gears. You can really feel it. Beautiful view of Seattle. I mean, I'm driving the parking lot, so it's pretty quiet, but it would be nice if you get to test drive this car and tell me how it feels. If you have any questions, let me know. Besides that, this was just a really quick walk around video. I don't really have much to say, but if you have questions, please comment under the video. Thank you.